Something really wrong happened here, baby.
You are 100% wrong.
I really think you're wrong.
You are wrong.
It's wrong, I say.
Don't call us, Sandy. You're wrong.
All of you are wrong.
Every word of what you just said was wrong.
Right? Wrong.
Wrong. Am I wrong? Wrong.
Wrong, so wrong.
Wrong.
Wrong?
Wrong.
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 Nothing wrong with this stuff at all.
Because it's wrong.
Live from the world famous comedy store, it's Wrong, a Bunch Game Show! Looking up your host, it's J-Lo!
Hey, welcome to Wrong, everybody! Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Fuck you. Oh, you guys are a great fucking audience. I love the look you guys already. Tyler, by the way, my man in the corner. Make some noise for my man in the corner, Tyler Mesmerich. Scorekeeper, announcer, prize master. And I never give out audience prizes this early in the show, but we were already talking. What is your name, sir? AJ. AJ, you have a fucking incredible sweatshirt on right now.
Please stand up and
Please
show.
stand up and show the entire.
Show
please
it's
show.
so
Everybody
great.
applaud this. This is one of my favorite things.
Incredible.
I've seen somebody wear to a comedy show and sit in the front row.
AJ? Right, AJ?
AJ, you're getting a prize, AJ.
Do you do drugs, AJ? Shrooms. Shrooms? Well, hey, lucky for you. I have shrooms for you. From Maxwell Farms. Maxwell Farms. Follow them on Instagram, Maxwell Farms with a PH.
And this was for AJ. Shout out to our prize sponsor, Maxwell Farms, giving out amazing edible plants.
Got some edibles, I got some pre-rolls.
Yeah.
And some other things. If you don't smoke, let me know.
Because here's the thing, guys. You might be worried. Sometimes people come to a comedy show and they're like, oh my God, they're going to ruin my fucking life. They're going to talk to me about some bullshit that I did. They're going to talk to me about my fucking lame job. They're going to talk to me about my love life and how I'm fucking not fucking. They're going to do all that kind of shit. Not us. No. We are here to commit psychological warfare on our panel of comedians. We have comedians here who are some of the funniest in the world who are here to get wrong with us. Because we like it on most game shows when people do things right. Not here. We like it when people do things wrong! Okay, we almost got everybody on that one. I need to hear it from everybody. We like it when people do things wrong! That's the... You didn't say it. I need just you to say it.
Wrong.
Yeah! This is a celebration. We are going to have some dark jokes. We're going to go over some weird things from our comedians' past. And we celebrate when things are wrong here. That's why we our first audience game that we're playing, just to make sure you guys are on the right page, is a game called Worst Week.
Fucking thing sucks!
So that is a picture of me. Nobody told me. They were going to use a picture of me from when I was 16 years old. High school theater, horrible picture, and now I'm having a bad week because of this type.
Well, I heard that this photo you were doing something like joweling, I believe, what I heard that you were doing.
I don't think the audience gives a fuck about what's going on in this entire bit that you guys tried to set me up for.
All right, fine.
Everybody boo Tyler.
Oh, no, fuck you!
Everybody boo Tyler.
Oh, do you not want the drugs that I have here? You better pull those. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you. Oh, noted.
Guys,
noted.
I'm not having the worst week. A couple of y'all are having the worst week. Some people out here submitted on the cards that we left at your tables that they had a really bad week. And we got a couple contenders for the worst week in the audience. First of all, we have Brian. Where's Brian? Where you at, Brian? Brian? Brian, right here. Make some noise for Brian, everybody. Brian had a fucked up week because vomited on car and shoes. Brian? Your car?
The inside of my car.
Oh! And the inside of your shoes?
The outside of my suede shoes.
Oh, that is brutal, Brian. I'm so sorry. Everybody make some noise for Brian for him fucking up his car and shoes. Brian, you're a contender for Worst Week. You're going to win some prizes for sure, but we also have another contender, Juan. Juan, where are you at, Juan? Hey, okay, Juan. Yeah, make some noise for Juan, everybody. Juan, my kid kicked me in the junk. Ooh. Now, Juan, how hard of a kick are we talking?
That's a 6-year-old.
A 6-year-old? That's fucking, they have no, they have...
That's a creeper one that, you know.
Yeah, that's like a baby cobra. They have no sense of how much the poison actually is. And how's your junk?
It's okay now.
We like an okay junk. Make some noise for okay junk. Average. We will take average.
Mid-junk.
Mid-junk. That's what we love to hear about at this show. Guys, we're going to go to Brian and Juan. Why don't you guys come on up here? We're going to figure out who has had the worst week between these two.
Please make a laugh for them. They're coming up.
Now, by a round of applause, we're going to see who had the worst week between these two guys. Was it Brian? I like how much you thought about that. You're like, I really got to consider this. Or was it Juan? That is definitive. Make some noise for Brian. Tyler, tell them what they won.
Brian, you won this medical choco chip cookie thing. That's for you. And hey, you know, no one gets it. You got a Maxwell Farms lighter. There you go.
There you go. Good job.
Give it to your kid.
Yeah, let them set your junk on fire.
Yeah, why not?
We are going to start off, find out what our comedians think is fucked up, with a game called Let's Get Fucked Up. We have some of our finest comedians here. We have asked them to tell their most fucked up jokes. It might be dark. It might be dirty. But it will definitely be wrong. All out. Let's go and bring up our first contestant. You might recognize him from True TV's World's Dumbest. Make some noise for Jared Logan, everybody. Logan. Jay Light, everybody.
I love that credit. True TV World's Dumbest was the show I was on. People still watch it, and every once in a while I'm walking down the street and someone goes, World's Dumbest! And I'm like, that doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel right for you to talk to me like that. Okay, my most fucked up material. This is just my material. I don't know. Maybe that means I'm a sad, fucked up person. But I'll just tell you about my marriage. I have a wife. She's okay. Everybody doesn't believe I have a wife. I have a wife. She's real, and she and I have different interests. You know, I think you can tell by listening to me for a second that I'm kind of a nerdy guy. I like X-Men and Star Trek, and already some of the women in the audience are like, my vagina feels dry. And that's how my wife feels about those things. Her vagina gets itchy and dry when I talk about them. So we have to compromise on how we're going to spend time together, right? Because she's like more of like a Real Housewives drag race kind of girl, okay? So we have to figure out how are we going to spend time together. So I'll say to her, I'll be like, look, if you go with me to my Lord of the Rings fan fiction meetup group, I'll go with you to your ultrasound thing. Her thing is so boring. It takes forever. We have really, really, really good sex, though. How is your sex with him? Okay. The sex I have with my wife is almost too good. It's like, well, I'll just tell this story, and I'm not proud of this story, and I'll tell it directly to you. I'm not proud of this, all right? But my wife and I recently, we were traveling, and we were in my hometown, and we ended up having sex in my childhood bedroom. And we got in huge trouble, because my family doesn't live in that house anymore. We probably should have waited till the people who live in there now were not there, but instead I was like, this is a dream! No, it's not! I'm the devil! That joke ends, I'm the devil. Earlier in the evening, people don't like that part. Oh, I have 2 kids. I have a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old. When my wife was pregnant with our 5-year-old, she was like 8 months along. She came home from the OBGYN and goes, good news, the doctor said we can start doing things to induce labor. Exactly. And I was like, oh, like what? And she was like, well, one of the things we can do is sex. And I was like, well, pick another one. Because I'm not going to induce labor that way. Are you out of your fucking mind? I already don't know what I'm doing during sex. I don't need a birth to start. You know what I mean? Like, I already feel bad that I don't go very long in bed. I don't need to roll off my wife and have her be like, that was so nice. I mean, it didn't make me go into labor, but I also don't want my kid to be born that way. I don't want my kid to be in the womb like, what is that knocking? What is that? Oh, hey, Dad, I'll be right out. The knocking would be my penis against my wife's womb. You got that part, right? The knocking, look at me. The knocking is my penis. Sometimes when I mention that I have kids, someone will tell me a story about their dog. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? And I'm open-minded about pet people. Like, I believe if you have a pet, your love for your pet is as real and as strong as my love for my kids. But there are differences, okay? If mine dies, it's a little sadder. If mine gets really, really, really sick, the doctor doesn't give me the option of just not doing anything. I'm not allowed to bury my son in my backyard. And I feel I should have that right. He's my son. Give me back my son. All right, enjoy the show. Thank you, Jay.
Jared, Logan, everybody!
A lot more eye contact in that set than I anticipated having. You have AJ's. Did you start taking those mushrooms yet? Hell yeah! Give him some more points, Tyler. You might recognize our next contestant from queer baiting on the internet. No, it's not Harry Styles, it's Mario Adrion!
Mario Adrion!
What's up, you kinky fucks? How are you feeling tonight? You're betting on it. Guys, I'm from Germany. Okay, so it's not gay, it's European. Okay, so, yeah, you fucks. I'm from a small town called Alpisbach im Hochschwarzwald. Yeah? I'm sure you've heard of it. Oh yeah? That's either German or gay, I'm not quite sure. Yeah? Oh yeah? Have you been to Germany? Yeah? Oh god, that sounds traumatized, dude. What happened in Germany?
We went to the wine tent at Oktoberfest.
Oh, the wine tent. I thought you were gonna say some crazy kinky techno club.
I mean, do you have any recommendations?
Yeah, do you know about the techno clubs?
Yeah, Berghain.
Yeah, Berghain, because you know, I love techno music, because American music is too positive for me. You know? Like American songs, they're always like, don't worry, be happy, dude, right? It's too positive. Every German techno song is like, worry. Oh, fucking love it. And I'm not fucking Latino. I can't dance like a Latino, so this is how we Germans dance. You have a drop to a techno song, it's like, and then all of us Germans, we all lose our shit dancing like this. Yeah, gets me hot. We also, it's so funny, we talk about the gay shit, we don't care about sexuality at all. Like if you go to a techno club in Berlin, you can see two dudes making out in the corner. And every German's gonna look at them and be like, oh look, they're such good friends. You know? Nobody gives a fuck, dude, you know, yeah? My god. And the techno thing is kind of like a kinky story because we do some fucked up shit at Berghain or at the techno clubs. One time I was at the urinal and this guy asked me if I could pee in his mouth. The piss goblin! You know about the piss goblin? Oh my god! We have a mutual friend, how beautiful! You know the piss goblin? Look at that. You know Herman, yeah? It's how beautiful, yeah. So you met the piss goblin?
Yeah.
Did you? Hold on. You met the piss goblin? You don't look like the piss goblin's demo. At all.
He was out of the bathroom.
He's out of the bathroom? Oh, okay, yeah.
Passed away recently.
He passed away? I was gonna go for a good time. My God, we shared some beautiful memories. But the piss, if you don't know the piss goblin, like, it's actually there's multiple. Thankfully, they have procreated, so there's not. He has a legacy behind. Yeah, so there's multiple. But no, this guy. The thing is, like, they want to do that because they want to get the residue of whatever drug you took by drinking your piss. Yeah, we Germans, we recycle. Yeah, we don't waste the MDMA. So the weird thing is also, like, at first I didn't want to do it, but then he asked so nicely. You know, because we Germans, you know, we lost 2 wars, so now we're like super friendly. We're like, hallo, he was like, sorry to bother you, can you pee my mouth a little bit? And it's very hard for me to say no because I'm a people pleaser, you know. So when he asked me that, I was like, you know, it doesn't hurt me if I pee in his mouth. So I thought about it for a second, but I physically couldn't do it because I'm pee shy. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I get nervous when somebody's watching, so I was like, fuck, what if I tell this guy, oh, I got you, brother, and I'm trying to piss in his mouth, and I'm like, fuck, and I can't do it, and then he picks somebody else, and then I feel rejected. You know, I didn't want that. So I was in this weird scenario. I was like, I don't want to kink shame this guy, and I don't want to reject him, but I couldn't pee in his mouth, so I'm pee shy. So I was like, fuck, what do I do? So, yeah. I was like, well, how do I get out of this? So I asked him to pee in my mouth, yeah? It's a jokey joke, I did not. Yeah, maybe I did, yeah. That's good. It's so funny, dude. Like, also, America is so weird to me because I just went back to Germany and I see some shit you guys do we could never do in Germany. You know, first thing when I came to America, first thing I saw was a big American flag at the airports. And it's very weird for me as a German because, you know, in Germany we don't have any German flags. Yeah, we don't really have national pride in Germany because we used to have a little bit too much. In America, you guys have Pride Month. In Germany, we have Guilt Year. Alright? And dude, I'm so afraid as a German to do anything that makes me look like a Nazi. I physically cannot lift up my right arm. You know, I've tried. I physically can't do it. Dude, I was in New York with my wife. She was like, "Hey, Mark, can you hail a cab for us?" I was like, "Hail a..." Who fucking came up with that term? Hail a cab? Is that a fucking joke? So I was trying to hail a cab. I was like, "Night!" Can't fucking do it. But you Americans don't give a shit, man. You do the crazy shit. I went to a baseball game in New York, Yankee Stadium. Go Dodgers, right? Am I right? Did you say this? Yeah. If the Yankees had won, I'll go to New York next week, I would have said, fuck the Dodgers. So like, oh my god. But dude, I went there and the crazy thing happened. In the 7th inning stretch, they start playing the American anthem and the whole stadium turned into an American flag banner. And then all of a sudden they rolled in a veteran from World War II. And the whole stadium went crazy. They all went, USA, USA. Just imagine for a second if we Germans did that, alright? Imagine you had a soccer game in Germany, all of a sudden they start playing the German national anthem, which you never hear. You know, they go, Deutschland, Deutschland, über, you never hear that shit. And then imagine they roll in a World War II veteran from Argentina. You know, they roll in a wheelchair. You know, a veteran would be like, oh, we're very sorry, yeah. Was ist los, yeah. Whoopsie, whoopsie, yeah. Whoopsie. Guys, thanks so much, that was Mario. Thank you.
Mario Adrion, everybody!
Good stuff. Tyler, you went to Germany. Did you meet the piss goblin?
I did not meet the piss goblin, but hey, can we get a quick moment of silence for the piss goblin? Rest in peace, King. I bet he's so nice about it. Or he was.
He's got to be in heaven.
Yeah, I think so.
Is this goblin not in heaven? It's a given, right? Because he's a giver. That's selflessness, all right? Jesus is a piss goblin in my heart. You know, that's what. There are a lot more religious people in the audience than I thought we were gonna get tonight. Hey. All right, guys, we got our final contestant. Let's go ahead and make our final contestant. You might recognize her from her art criticism in Art Forum, Art Agenda, and Text zur Kunst. Make some noise for Christina Catherine Martinez, everybody.
Christina Catherine Martinez!
Sorry, women's brains aren't shaped right for comedy. I'm so grateful to be here. I'm here for the audition to be the new piss goblin. Is this pee-pee? Sorry, I was homeschooled. I was homeschooled. I turned out fine. I was homeschooled. I'm gonna try to don the mantle of normal womanhood or whatever. What the fuck? I don't know what normal people do. You go, I'll put a pin in it for later, or circle back. Oh yeah, I'll Venmo you for some split the sweet green. Did you get the deck done? Did you do the deck? Did you do the deck for the client? Did you do the deck for the client? I'm at work right now. I don't know what you people do for work. God, I remember when women weren't allowed in this building at all. It's okay. Let it out. Let it out. I'm really God, I'm so nervous. And when I get nervous, I either revert to like a regressive, like pre-feminism state, or I just eat my own shit. Shout out to anyway. Because look, I'm not saying that it was better to be a woman before feminism, but it was easier. It was simpler, right? Because like I don't know if you know this, but I'm an actor, so fucking my body's my instrument, or whatever. And like back then, like now, you have to have like fucking complex female characters. You're on to women's stories. Fucking now media wants to get liberal, and they're like, yeah, we love women's stories. You know what they also love? I'm a first-generation mixed-race immigrant. Thank you. Don't cheer. And every pilot season, I try to put on some hoop earrings and get a fucking job as a kooky Mexican neighbor on something. Jay's right. I was a journalist and an art critic before I did comedy, and I gave it up for you people. But it's like clockwork, I mean, the thing about being a first-generation mixed-race immigrant, if you've read any personal essay in the New Yorker for the past million years, is that it's a lot like being caught between two worlds. Usually like a white magazine editor from New York would just hold a knife to my neck every few months and be like, God damn it, Christina, we really want a little essay, we want a little personal essay about the immigrant experience. You just get your little thoughts and feelings down about what it's like being caught between two worlds. Because just the white liberal mainstream media just so fucking horny for a story about the immigrant experience. I know it's hack to hump the stool, but think of this as the immigrant experience. All right, let me just get some jokes out of here. 'Cause I'm a stupid girl and I don't know how to tell jokes, but I have this. It's called 500 Jokes for Girls. Yeah, where did I pull it out from? My girl ass. Sorry, this is what you have to do to get ahead in this fucking town. Hey, big strong man. I'm your crowd work. Hey, big strong man, what do you do for a living? Christina Catherine Martinez, everybody!
Guys, let's get everybody back up here. Meet all of our contestants. Christina Catherine Martinez, and Mario Adrion. Would you like a napkin?
No.
AJ, have you figured out if the show is actually happening or if you're just imagining all of this yet? He doesn't know.
Yeah.
Let's give AJ more fucking points. Everybody make some noise for
AJ,
all
what's
of
up,
our
AJ?
contestants.
AJ, guess what I had for lunch?
AJ, I also popped a gummy right before the show. Yeah. I know where you're at, man.
Yeah, by the way, what an incredible panel. How are you guys all feeling after that first round?
Well, pretty good, but this is the part where you show our old embarrassing social media posts, right?
This
so
is
now
true.
I'm nervous.
Shit, yeah.
Ironically, I don't give a shit.
Tyler,
Yes.
how's everybody doing on the points so far?
Well, Jay, what a round. It was incredible. I really thought Jared was going to pull it out by burying his son in his backyard. And then I thought, wow, the piss goblin. No one's going to beat that. And then I saw a woman eat shit out of her ass.
Yeah.
So, 600 points for Christina, 500 for the rest of the two. Let's continue on the show. Let's go.
Very fair.
Tyler is keeping track of how funny and fucked up our comedians are being, so he's going to be checking in. We'll check in with him a little bit later on. For now, we're going to play our next game with our comics. This is a game, a classic. It's called the Tweet Pack.
So people know this game.
We love this game. We've been playing this game for a long time. This is basically a game, like Jared said, we've gone through all of our comedians' pasts. We've dug up things. We've looked into their old social media posts. Everybody's got stuff that they probably deleted, probably shouldn't have said. But the good news is we have some of the crack team.
I don't know how to read.
We got some of the finest researchers here in the show, in the world, who have found some great posts from these guys. We're going to make them guess which one they actually said and which one is fake from their very deep, dark past. Jared, you are legitimately nervous.
I'm nervous. There's some dark shit in there.
We're going to start off with one of mine so everybody can see how it works. This is one that I never find out what it is before the show. My minions, my producers always find some stuff. This one is apparently from October 12th, 2009. I think this is the oldest one that you guys have ever found on me. In college, I was 19. I was pledging a fraternity. That's what I know was going on.
Okay.
Some gay shit, eh? The elephant walk? Like, geeky gay things, yeah.
Blank. Worst 20 minutes of my life. No likes, no comments, no retweets.
What's it like being you?
Wait, I still don't understand this. There's a long line, and then you wrote worst 20 minutes of my life. What were you trying to say?
Well,
we're gonna.
this may or not be true.
Oh
right?
wait, I'm guessing what you were saying.
You don't understand the orders of the game, yeah? Get it
I
straight.
popped the gummy like this guy. All right.
So we're going to show three options here. One of them is something I actually said. The other two are options that my producers cooked up. You guys have to guess which one's the real one. And I'm going to guess along with you guys because I don't know. I was getting a blowjob when I found out Michael Jackson died. Worst 20 minutes of my life.
Those sound like great 20 minutes. I don't think that's real.
Yeah. And also, a blowjob with Jay doesn't last 20 minutes.
It's 1 minute of blowjob, 1 minute of seeing the notification, then 18 of mourning Michael Jackson. Yeah. Just playing Thriller twice. Option 2, fat girl on the treadmill next to me at the gym smelled like roast beef and burnt popcorn. Worst 20 minutes of my life.
Yeah, this is real.
No.
I immediately
You think that guy looks like he's been in a gym?
Yeah. That's what I'm going on, exactly.
I am worried that this might be it.
This is it, yeah. This is damaging.
This is why your comedy career is. I know I have shit on my mouth.
Listen, I got it on my hand.
Oh, damn. But
it just feels like a joke a
roast beef and
19-year-old would make. It feels like a 19-year-old guy.
Yeah.
But you're from the South, right?
I am.
Like
Oh my
roast beef
God.
and burnt popcorn sounds like a kink in the South, you know? So that's something
Do you people have popcorn down there?
Only burned.
Do you have treadmills down there?
Based on what you wouldn't
You
guess,
definitely have
you
fat
wouldn't
girls
know.
down there, so that's more believable.
Whoa,
Whoa, too far. I'm sorry.
Yeah, skinny girls can smell like roast beef too. Mario.
That's right. Yeah. My wife smells like roast beef.
Oh, really? How much does she weigh?
I could give an estimate. I love her body. Does that matter?
Absolutely not.
I love my curvy wife.
So I did my part and waited in line to vote for a black president, and I still can't use the N-word. Worst 20 minutes of my life. Now this one, I can. I don't want to test this theory out.
I don't want this to be true because otherwise I'm in big trouble.
This one's not real, but it is a very funny joke.
That's why it's not real.
Yeah.
That's a great fucking
He would never vote for a black president. So.
I think I know which one it is. I'm gonna let y'all guess first. Which one do you think is the real tweet?
I'm guessing roast beef.
Roast beef?
Yeah, roast beef sounds like...
Roast beef?
What was the first one?
Michael
Oh, the
Jackson
blowjob.
died.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson blowjob.
Well, 2009, dude. When did he die? Let's fact check this shit.
Yeah, are we allowed to Google things while we play?
I asked if I could
call
be on
somebody
my,
about this?
I asked if I could be on my phone. He said no.
Did anybody?
It was 2009. Okay.
It was 2009.
Okay.
I wasn't born yet, so I don't know.
I'm just.
What is your name? Camila. So Camila is your designated fact checker.
Okay, great.
If we need to go to Camila, we can go to Camila. Kyle, make sure we get Camila something nice for her.
How old were you in
Camila
2009?
GPT.
19.
19?
19.
I don't know, you don't look like the kind of guy who gets blowjobs. So I'm gonna...
Now that I'm married. Alright, that deserved the exact lack of laughter that I got.
Am I the only person up here who's not married, and I can't figure out for the life of me why?
I don't get it.
I don't get it. I'm not polyamorous, but I do think I'm too much for one man. So I need two husbands, one whose house I can shit in, and one whose mouth I can pee in.
Piss off.
Recently,
He would have been your guy. Yeah.
Women, am I right?
Everybody boo Tyler real quick.
Fuck you! We won.
Anything a man says about a woman is right.
Thank you.
Mario, you ready to lock in a guess?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Fuck, man. I don't believe that you got. I'm gonna go for the blowjob at 19 because I think you just wrote it as a flex, like a subliminal flex of like worst 20 minutes of my life, implying that guys, I got a blowjob.
And it lasted 20
And it lasted 20 minutes.
Well,
I
the
think that's like
implication
a.
is that you have enough blowjobs from different people for comparison. So that's also
Exactly.
insane.
Right. It's like
Yeah.
insecure. It was probably your first blowjob ever, and you hit that in like that, you know, that humble brag, you know. So yeah,
That's good.
I'm gonna go for that one.
All right. I was looking for that Harris Whittles retweet on that one. I'm trying to get that humble brag account. I am almost certain that it is the roast beef one, because that sounds like 19-year-old me, and I am... Yep, fucking nailed it. Points for Jared and Christina. That is so sad. But honestly, that's the response that I was looking for from this tweet all along.
Now, when you go to the treadmill today, you don't smell the fat woman to see what type of meat she smells like.
No,
right? You're
I'm not
different
walking.
now.
Yeah.
Hey, he's a new guy.
I do spin class instead. That's the way I go. Well, let's go and move on. Our next tweet is coming from Mario Adrion. Mario, come on over here. Get yourself in the hot
Oh, is it there?
Oh, boy.
Mario, everybody.
Oh man.
You guys are crushing it, by the way.
I got
This is
banned.
great.
It can't be a tweet. I got banned from Twitter.
You did?
Yeah, for whole pics. It's like a, you know,
Whole pics?
No,
Oh.
it's like a sexual thing, but I got banned from Twitter, so I'm curious to see if this.
Like
is this-
whole
is this-
pics of your asshole?
No, but like I used to be a little before I did
Which
comedy, I
hoe?
was a bit of a hoe. Like
Hoe pics.
I know. I said whole pics, but I had a whole face, not a whole face, a whole face.
You had a hoe face.
They're
I
very
used to do
closely
modeling.
related.
Yeah, so
I know
we'll
English
see,
is your
yeah.
second language.
That's what it is, guys. That's what it is. I'm sorry, I just don't speak the language so well.
Well, this is a tweet we found from October 28th, 2017.
Okay.
How long had you been in America for at this point?
I didn't live in America at the time.
You didn't even live in America.
No.
That
I
makes
was
a lot of
visiting.
sense.
I was visiting.
That makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
Okay. So this is a Halloween
Oh,
costume.
this is so much not as bad as I thought. Okay, this is perfect. Okay.
So we got Mario, we got Peach, and then what are you dressed up as?
Well,
Mario?
listen, Germany. has done a lot of fucked up shit, yeah? But one thing we did not do is, slavery and Native American stuff. So we can do a lot more things, right? So like, it's cultural appropriation in a way, but we don't have the same history. I would never dress up as a Jew, but...
What do you mean? You think Jews aren't well dressed?
Yeah, you think Jews are poor or something?
You think Jews don't have swag?
No, my wife is Jewish too, but I'm saying, like, I can pull this off. So I think.
That's what that the Nazis looked at the way we treated Native Americans. So you could pull this off. Thanks for worrying, pulling this up.
I'm not gonna clap for that.
Smart.
Yeah.
Good move. Honestly, the most hurtful part about this for me is that this has 5 retweets and 79 likes. Which is one of the most popular tweets we've ever found in the history of the show. So we have our caption here. Of course, this is totally blanked out with a hashtag and a caption. Now, Mario, when you see the captions, we're going to show a few options. If you think you know the real one, don't say anything until the very end because Christina and Jared will get a chance to guess first. Got it. Tyler, you ready? Option 1, I met my true family. Hashtag, it's a me. Option 2, if only the Indians had star power to protect them from smallpox. Hashtag, it's a genocide. Or option 3, 2 atomic bombs later, and this is what Japan thinks Italians look like. Hashtag, kaboom.
You guys are fucked up.
So we're gonna let you think on this one for a second, Mario.
Yeah. Let me think about that one real hard.
Jared, Christina, which one do you think is good?
I think that the latter two are funny, but I think the first one feels the most authentic.
Yeah, the first one feels the most authentic because Germans are rather humorless people.
Yeah. And I didn't find Mario very funny, did you, Christina?
For the record, you can be racist against Italians. That is always okay. I don't know why, it just is.
Right.
It's because they're grease balls.
And they're lazy. They're so lazy.
And they dress bad, right?
And they smell like roast beef.
Yeah.
And we lost because of them. But also, like this.
I mean, that's true.
They fucked it all up. Because this close, yeah? But also this photo.
It's me, a Mussolini! Hey, a blood alone moves the wheels of history, yeah? He was trying to make a period joke.
Oh, man. But also, if you think about the photo, it's very problematic because I'm a German surrounded by an Italian and a character from a Japanese video game. So this is like the Axis powers in a photo. You know?
Oh my God.
It was crazy. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Reunion.
Hey. That's why I said I met my true family. You know, that's what it is. That's what it is.
That's what it is. That is the true family.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for Mario Adrion, everybody. All right. Next, we have Christina Catherine Martinez. Come on over and make some noise. Okay.
I'm curious because I actually deleted my Twitter a few weeks ago.
Yeah, we noticed. Yeah.
It was really bad timing for the show, actually. Because it was right when we started doing research on everybody and you had deleted your Twitter.
Yeah.
But luckily, we have a website that we use in just such occasions.
No, I know. It's called archive.org.
Exactly. It makes noise for archive.org. Archive. Taking pictures of everybody's tweets, like this one from January 5th, 2018. Fitness goal blank. 1 comment, 13 likes. What was going on at this stage in your life, Christine? What was going on on January 5th, 2018? Or 2018.
I was probably trying to sneak through the doggy door at my parents' house because they locked me out.
Why are you thinking about fitness?
That feels untrue, but I like it.
I'm sorry, my private life is in shambles.
We are going to show a few options here. Jared and Mario do get a chance to guess first, so Christina's going to take a good long time to think about this one. Fitness goal, maintain fupa.
Oh, you mean this?
Oh yeah.
Achieved.
I told Jared, I'm like, you can't shame me on this show. I'm just gonna go under it. Shame rises like smoke. You gotta stay low. AJ, make eye contact with the fupa.
That's powerful. That's powerful.
Option 2, fitness goal, butterface.
What is butterface? I'm
It's
sorry.
like it's a joke. You say it's a term for usually a woman who you find unattractive. You say she's a butterface because the body's great. Butterface.
Oh.
You know what the equivalent for guys is? It's like a guy who's not hot, he's just tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a skyscraper. Because you get to the top and it's...
Was that in the Jokes for Girls book?
It's probably, it's one of these bookmark ones, I think.
I have 6 copies of those.
I'll buy one from you.
Our final option, fitness goal, Squidward.
Okay. I don't see you as a big SpongeBob fan.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I gave away a clue.
That's fine. Yeah.
Because the points matter.
Yeah.
Watch your ass.
Jared, Mario, which one do you think is a real thing?
Well, I don't know. Like, first of all, I think you shouldn't work on your fitness goals. You should work on your social media engagements. Because if you remember, I had 79 likes. Not that it matters, but
I mean, she deleted her Twitter.
yeah. I got deleted until Elon brought me back. So we'll see. Well, can I see the first one again? What's the first one?
I think it's
Maintain
I think
fupa.
it's maintain
I always say
fupa.
maintain fupa. That seems like
I
your,
think
that
it's
seems like your
maintain
vibe.
fupa.
Yeah.
Did Christina have a fupa in 2009?
This is from 2018.
Oh right, in 2018.
Yeah, Camilla, did I have a fupa in 2018? Was I still rocking this fupa? This immigrant fupa?
Yeah? You got
Well, I'm fupa. I'm
going
all
fupa?
I'm
full
a fupa, yeah.
We got a bunch of fupa troopers over here.
You fucking idiots! I'm fucking gorgeous! Of course Butterface is the thing.
It's Butterface!
The joke is because I'm actually really pretty. That's the joke!
Make some noise for the beautiful Christina Catherine Martinez.
Christina Catherine Martinez.
And that's what we know means it's time for Jared Logan. Jared, get on over there.
Jared. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
I should warn everybody that if I get really angry, sometimes I'll find like a gun. And, I won't shoot anybody, but I'll threaten you, you know? So just let's be careful in this next section.
It's true, he would never hit a woman, but... You know,
But I would shoot one.
shake a gun.
So I was really excited when we booked you for the show, Jared, because I did your show. Jared's got a great weekly show called Better Half at Bar Bandini. And I remember when I did your show, you mentioned having a Twitter that you had been locked out of, that you could not find a password to.
I talk about it on stage sometimes. I have a Twitter that I only had in like 2011, and I don't know the password to it anymore, and I can't shut it down. Unless one day I meet someone who works at Twitter, which I never have. So it's like a fairy tale. You know what I mean? Like I walk the earth. Does anybody here work at Twitter?
It's called X.
God. Well,
and no, they're shitting employees.
I shut mine down before they turned it into X because I don't agree with Elon Musk's politics.
Liberal, queer.
I'm kind of a hero.
Shoot a woman, kill a woman.
Now, we did find that Twitter account.
Okay.
Password is Elon rules.
Now, fortunately, there wasn't actually a lot of stuff on that account. There was some crazy shit on that account.
There's some very bad comedy on that account. Very bad jokes.
We found actually some stuff that was deleted from your regular Twitter that was even better.
Oh, no.
Like this tweet from July 25th, 2013. 8:45 a.m. No likes, replies, or retweets.
Wow. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and say that this has been doctored by them. I wouldn't even post the beginning of whatever that was. I think I mentioned earlier that I'm a father.
A married father.
A married father, and I don't like this kind of talk.
No.
For the record, when you hear the right talk about how we have to preserve the nuclear family, just remember I'm the only one up here who's not married.
A thing that Jared said at July 25th, 2013 at 8:45 a.m.
Just break it up and firing them.
Whoa.
Normally, if I see...
What year are we in?
This is 2013.
Okay.
Normally,
All right.
if I see a woman with a big belly post-pregnancy, blank.
I can't imagine what I said.
If you think you know which one's the real one, as we go through it, Jared, zip your lips, because Christina and Mario will
I'm going to guess
first.
too. I don't know. I'll wait till they guess.
Love it. All right, let's see our first option. Normally, if I see a woman with a big belly post-pregnancy, I vomit everywhere and stab out my eyes. But when Katie Mids does it, it feels royal.
Who's Katie? Kate Middleton.
Yeah, it's
I
Kate
don't
Middleton.
think Jared could make a sentence with like a dependent clause.
No, I have better. I have better grammar than whatever happened here.
This is sophisticated stuff.
Camilla, was Kate Middleton a thing in 2013?
Not even Camilla GPT likes you.
You're fired, Camilla.
Option 2. I give it a rough jostle and say, "Oh, looks like you're missing something."
That's me. Oh, sorry, I wasn't supposed to do that. Yeah. Sorry, that might be it. I don't know, guys. Sorry about that.
I run right to the nearest mosque and say, "Give me a burqa. There's a juicy one outside."
I respect the Muslim people. I don't really think their culture is a joke. And I would never say something like that.
Now,
is anybody here Muslim?
Mario, Christina, do you guys think you know which one's the real tweet?
Well, I mean, he gave it away. Yeah, I don't think also you could.
I did. I
burqa,
apologize
so,
for that. I keep forgetting how the game works.
It's okay. Everybody's really solid on number 2.
Yeah, jostle seems such a dad thing to say, you know. I don't even know what jostle means, but it sounds like something a dad would
It's
say.
like when you.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah.
It's like jacking off, but not sexual.
Oh, there you go.
It's like when you jack off an inanimate object, you're just jostling.
Well, for me it is sexual, but yeah.
This is crazy. This rarely happens, but all of you guys are wrong. It actually was the first one. Mary was so confident.
That's your grammar.
God damn, I want to go on the Instagram.
What the fuck?
Thanks so much for Jared Logan, everybody.
Oh, lovely.
It's so sad too because it makes no fucking sense. But
And
clearly
the
Jared was trying to cash in on like the Katie the Middleton mania.
Excuse me, I did delete it. Let's be clear. It was up for maybe 5 minutes while I was figuring something out.
And the archive slid in at just the right time.
Got it.
Feels royal.
Guys, that's in Tweetment. Make sure for everybody. We've only got one game left after this, so Tyler, let's go ahead and check in, see how everybody's doing on the points.
It's been very close. I have Mario at 1,100 points, Jared at 1,300 points, and Christina at 1,400 points, still in the lead.
Wow, that's close. That's tight. And let's give Camila a prize real quick. Tyler, let's throw Camila.
Oh yeah, I got Camille and Camila. This is for you and your man. You guys have been great sports. It's Maxwell Farms.
Maxwell Farms.
And Hero. All right, you keep being good. Maybe I'll give you some mushrooms, all right? All right.
Are all the prizes drugs?
Mostly drugs,
Drug
yeah.
paraphernalia?
Yeah, they're mostly drugs, yeah.
It's mostly drugs.
Believe it or not, I've never done a drug in my entire life.
It feels it's so nice of me just to give people drugs. I feel like I'm Santa Claus up here.
Okay, we have one more game for you guys. This is a topical game. It's election season. Everybody's losing their fucking minds. I think we all agree it does feel like this election season does feel like we're being held hostage. So, to celebrate the beauty of American democracy, we are playing a brand new game called Political Prisoner.
I think it's called Puerto Rico. Okay, all right. Okay, we're getting there.
We are getting there.
Hiding the hand that doesn't feed you.
Oh my god. Yeah, if you guys does everybody know about this Tony Hinchcliffe thing, by the way? Oh my god. What a fucking Tyler.
Any Puerto Ricans here?
Puerto Rico gets a prize for sure.
Oh, Puerto Rico, I got you.
What is your name?
Darlene?
Darleel's getting a prize. Everybody makes noise for Darleel.
Here, you have some mushrooms for you.
So, Tony learned this week why comedians should not get involved in politics. But nobody ever said anything about comedians becoming politicians. So what we're going to do is we are going to trap our comics into the fate. What is it? What's the fucking word here, Tyler? What's the word I'm looking for?
You're trapping them? What are we doing?
We're making them politicians. They're
Oh yeah,
politicians.
now
for
they're
the-
politicians. We're forcing them to be politicians, Jay.
I don't see it on the card.
Force, is that the word you're looking for?
Force.
It's one syllable.
It is. You know what? We'll go with force.
You have one job, Jay.
Thank you. Make some noise. Everybody boo me, actually.
Boo Jay!
That feels right.
Jay, I think you're doing a great job.
You don't get points by doing that. So whatever.
Now, all of our comedians here, we're going to test their political skills because they are going to be politicians carrying you guys' favor tonight. They're candidates. You guys are going to be voting for them. We're going to test their political skills across 3 classic politician skills. And in order to showcase, we have a special guest ready to join us tonight. A true expert in the field. This is somebody, yeah, we can clap. We're right there. Everybody here to show us how it's all done. Make some noise for Tyler and his stupid fucking cat, everybody. Make some noise for Tyler.
That's not my name. I'm Donald Trump 45th, and soon to be 47th President of the United States. No big deal. And I have a giant dick. Thank you.
How you feel about this guy?
I don't know who that is. I've never seen that man before in my life. He looks like a ventriloquist doll, to be honest.
We have our first round here. We've got 3 skills that we're going to test from our comedians to see how good they would be as politicians. Round 1, defend. Everybody knows politicians have to defend shitty laws. Sometimes they make laws that are really bad. These comedians' job is going to be to defend a shitty law like it is the center of their political platform. You're going to have 30 seconds to do it. And these are real laws in the United States that you guys will all be defending. We're going to have Tyler Trump start off with an example. In Los Angeles, it is illegal to wash your neighbor's car without permission. Tyler, we got 30 seconds on the clock.
Listen, okay, they were Mexican and they were Haitians. They want to wash my car. They want to do these things here, and I can't be allowed. That's why we got to build the wall. That's why we got to send them down. Listen, please vote for me, Mexicans and Haitians.
Is anyone going to vote for this? Absolutely fucking not. That's what I thought.
Wrong. All of the camps.
You can't see the front row from here, or anybody.
Yes, I can. I can see everybody in this whole room right now. I don't know what you're talking about. Crazy lady, nasty woman. Don't trust her.
Tyler, who'd you say was in 3rd place?
It's me.
Oh, it's Mario.
I went against the fucking grain.
Okay, good. So,
Great German guy.
it's your job to defend this shitty law. You have 30 seconds. Please emphatically defend this shitty law.
Yeah.
In Texas, it is illegal to have more than 6 dildos.
What?
It is a real law. It's illegal to have more than 6
I'm sorry to
dildos.
break it to you, Camila.
Well, why-
Lo siento, mija.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. You're missing out. No, the thing is, why would you need more? As a German, I'm gonna say, in German, you take 1 dildo, you fuck 7 people, because we're efficient, yeah? We fuck like Blitzkrieg, yeah? You give 1 German 1 dildo, we can annihilate an entire country of different dildos. We can take care of them. So I think having 6 dildos means that you're absolutely inefficient in the bedroom, and you should be able to absolutely annihilate anuses with only 1 dildo, and 1 dildo only, and that's why it should be illegal in Texas.
And
yeah.
that is time. Wow. That was good. You could have a Schwarzenegger-esque political career if you try your hand at it.
Was this Schwarzenegger you think I was going for? Yeah. Another Austrian, but okay.
Jared, we're going to go to you next.
Okay.
You're going to defend this law like it's the center of your political platform. 30 seconds. In Washington, D.C., it is illegal to engage in any sexual position other than missionary. Yeah, I know. That's a fucked up law that Jared did.
Yeah. Look, there's all kinds of sexual positions, and there's the downward-facing dog. I think that's one. There's a reverse cowgirl, and a lot that a lot of us guys have claimed to have done, but we haven't. We're lying. And I think it's really, when it comes down to it, the only position any of us have really excelled at or had a lot of experience with is missionary. So it's time for us to stop telling a lot of tales. Like, I think most of us have only had sex like 2 times. And I think, okay, like, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but we are unable to give women orgasms. Like a lot of us have, like, never ever done it, right? So, like, why are we always lying about this kind of stuff? It's just, like, so stupid. Who will raise their hand and say that they've never given a woman an orgasm?
And that's time. Jared Logan, everybody. All right, Christina. Your law that you are defending. In Utah, it is legal to marry your first cousin if you are both over the age of 65. I know. Legal to marry your first cousin if you're both over the age of 65. Defend this law.
My fellow Utahns. I come to you today as an old woman. My fupa hangs low and my heart is heavy because I outlived my second cousin husband. And we are running out of good Mormon boys to do missionary with. And never come because it's evil. Pussy juice is the devil's cocktail.
That's time, everybody. Wow. Great. I mean, we're fucking naturals up here. This is what we're looking for. All right. Second political skill we're going to test y'all on is round 2, dodge. Now, anybody watch the debates? Anybody watch the debates? Yeah, if you watch the debates, you know politicians love to avoid giving straight answers to yes or no questions. So we're going to test their ability to dodge a simple answer to a simple yes or no question. We're going to go rapid fire with you guys. We're going to start with Tyler just to show how it works. Mr. Trump, did Donald Trump lose the 2020 election?
That's fake news. First off, everyone agrees, and we've all seen it, Arnold Palmer had a giant penis. We all know that for a fact. And basically, I won, I didn't win, whatever you need me to be. Okay? Listen, vote for me. I'm here. I'm the greatest president to ever answer this question you've ever heard in your life. Thank you.
Okay. I do think it's fitting that Tyler is doing way worse than any of the comments on the
Wrong.
Let's get everybody to stand up. Let's do this like it's a press conference. Make some noise for all of our candidates, everybody. We'll start off this time with Christina. We're gonna, like I said, I'll just ask you guys rapid fire. I'll cut you all off when it's time to go to the next question. Christina, Dodge, do you agree that trans rights are human rights? All right. Mario, do you believe in climate change?
Well, first of all, define climate change. Like, where does it begin? Where does it end? Climate change, much like gender, is a spectrum, right? So, some people think climate change begins at, a little bit of warmth, right? Some people say it's warm in LA. Some people think it's cold in LA, depending where you're from. If you're German, you don't think it's cold in New York. It's way hot. It's way colder in Germany, yeah? Because we're not little pussies, right? So it's very subjective. So I would say, don't be little pussies. Put on a jacket,
He's
right?
calling us pussies and brought up
there's only
gender.
bad clothing.
Great
That's
answer.
Right.
Jared,
Okay.
should public school teachers be armed?
School is, I think we all agree school is so important, it's where our children are educated, I mean, our children read books there, they learn things from teachers, they fill out worksheets that show us what they know. Every year they take standardized tests.
This is fantastic. This is exactly what we're looking for. Christina, should we raise the minimum wage?
They were just playing like the Macarena or something at this point, and then everyone would go. And dance shitty in the pantsuit.
Mario.
Is the border secure?
I thought it would be
Before
over.
I answer the question, I'm going to point out that she did not answer the last question, right?
Well,
She
yeah.
dodged the
Point.
question.
That's the whole point.
Exactly, I'm dodging the question by
By
dodging
dodging.
the
Oh
question.
shit, that's a fucking double dodge! Oh my god! Jared! Jared!
Yeah.
Are the American people better off now than they were 4 years ago?
I'm still having a problem with her dodging that question. I mean, it really feels like, we're supposed to talk in character, and she was breaking the fourth wall, and that's not what we agreed to when we agreed to do the debate.
Everybody, make some noise for everybody dodging questions. Great round. You guys can take a seat. Thank
I
you.
just want to say that I went out. I was out in the street with the people, and I had and I purchased an elote from my gardener, and that's what makes.
I think it's time for our final round. Don't apologize. This is a classic thing. No politician, whenever they get embroiled in a political scandal, they never apologize. That's the one thing they love to do is never apologizing. And we are going to embroil you guys in some scandals. Their job is to issue an apology without actually apologizing for what they did. For example, Mr. Trump. Man, remember back in 2016? Simpler time. 2016.
I remember it like it was yesterday, James.
The Access Hollywood tape where you said you would grab women by the pussy. How do you respond to that?
Listen, Billy Bush is a crazed man. He loves it. He grabs people all over. I don't like any of that stuff unless, how else are you going to grab a woman, to be honest? You just got to reach out and you just, whatever's there, soft or hard, and you just grab it as hard as you can. Listen, I'm winning this election. You guys know I'm going to do that.
Let's go to boo Tyler one more time. For good measure. Everybody cheer for our candidates as they get embroiled in a political scandal. Christina, you got caught vaping and giving an over-the-pants hand job during a touring production of Beetlejuice the musical. Representative Martinez, don't apologize.
I think we're really distracting ourselves from the real issue, which is that theater sucks. And theater kids are losers. And if we are going to make this country great again, can we not? Do the American people not deserve a quality stage adaptation of Tim Burton's beloved classic Beetlejuice with an entertainment value that would preclude the need to create more of the devil's cocktail, which is pussy juice, but the mankind.
are next. Uh-oh, you got caught banging your intern in the Oval Office. President Adrion, don't apologize.
Well, first of all, she was asking for it, yeah? I mean, you should have seen what she was wearing, you know, I told her to put on a mini skirt, yeah, she was not even wearing panties, you know what I'm saying? Like, what am I supposed to do, you know what I mean? The male species
This is how Trump would answer.
Incredible answer.
Listen, as
Smart
a man,
guy?
you are supposed to have, it's ingrained in me, evolutionary speaking, we as men are programmed to be reacting to that. If you don't know that as a woman, you don't know what life is about, and you shouldn't even, in fact, I'm gonna fire her. She doesn't know how to, she's out of touch with reality, and I can't accept that. Yeah. Also, I'm president. Who's got more clout than me? Fuck y'all, yeah? This guy would fuck me. Yeah, I'm president, dude. Be real, dude. You would fuck the president.
You fuck the president?
He's on shrooms. If he's in a clear state of mind, he would make. It's a business. It's not gay. It's a
Power
business,
is an
it's a business
aphrodisiac.
decision.
You don't know what you would do in the moment.
Dude, in the moment, bro, you don't
I
know.
just think
You
Piss
don't know.
Goblin should be a paid position and not an internship.
Yes! Raise the minimum wage for the Piss Goblins. All right.
White House Piss Goblin was a position created in the Nixon administration.
Drank their piss and erased the tapes.
Yeah, that's what Watergate is actually all about.
It was originally called Golden Shower Gate. It wasn't as punchy, you know?
Yeah. All right, Jared. Uh-oh, you got caught smoking crack while being the mayor.
Did you pick this one because I'm fat?
We would never say that.
You were like, what can we do for Jared? What's a fat guy that did something wrong?
That's pretty much exactly our
I
thought
know
process.
a really fat guy that smokes crack. Let's put that up there. That's the level of comedy this show is working at. Hey, he's fat. We'll put a fat guy on. That's my answer to your contest.
Make some noise for Mayor Logan, everybody. That's good. That's good. And that was Political Prisoner. Make some noise for everybody. What a round. Hey, we're running. That's a good round. We're running on time even. Look at that. Tyler's going to tabulate the scores. All of our comedians, by the way, we've said some tough things tonight. All right. I think AJ's had a real existential moment. I've watched him the entire show. And I feel like if anybody's coming out of the show a truly changed person, it is AJ. And I think we should all make some noise for that. That's all.
AJ, I know it's not easy being high in public, but I just want you to know that everybody knows.
and we're really angry about it.
And we're all looking at you.
Yeah, we're mad.
We are going to make sure you guys get out of here tonight. Because we want you to come back to see shows. We got more drugs to give away with future shows. Thanks to our friends at Maxwell Farms. We had a great time. So to make sure you get out of here after all this fucked up stuff we've said and done, we're going to get you out of here on a nice note with a palate cleanser from all of our comedians. Isn't that nice? What we're going to do here is all of our comics are going to tell us one clean, wholesome joke to get us out of here. They're going to step up to the mic, and we're going to get one nice, clean, wholesome joke from all of our comics. Let's go ahead and start things off with Jared Logan. Nice noise for Jared Logan, everybody.
I think we can all agree that the best flavor of Sun Chips is Harvest Cheddar. I think we can agree. Some people say garden salsa. Those people are virtue signaling. Okay? The best flavor is Harvest Cheddar. But think about it for 1 second. Harvest Cheddar. What are they talking about? There's no cheddar harvest. Cheese doesn't come from the fields. They just took something that sounds healthy, harvest, and put it beside something you shouldn't have, cheddar. That's what Sun Chips is. They're like, Sun, oh, chips, like they did it again. They should just go farther and do more flavors like that. They should be like, Sun Chips, running a 5K barbecue. Sun Chips getting a yearly cancer screening, sour cream and onion.
Jared Logan, everybody.
All right, I said all of that joke.
Keep that nice energy going from Mario Adrion with his palate cleanser.
Oh,
Mario
yeah?
Adrion.
It's weird doing something wholesome now. Also, you're stepping on my mic. Well, I hate that people always say that we Germans aren't funny. You know, it pisses me off because we Germans are very funny people. We just don't laugh. You know, we don't laugh because it's very energy inefficient. Okay, to show emotions. So when you tell a German a joke, we're gonna be like, oh, it's a very funny joke, yeah. But instead of laughing and expressing the emotion, instead we suppress the energy from the laughter, yeah, and we take the energy and we use it to make better cars, yeah. And maybe if you Americans didn't laugh as much, maybe Detroit would still be a place, yeah. Whoopsie, yeah.
Mario Adrion, everybody. And keep that going for your final comedian, Christina Catherine Martinez.
I mean, gosh, they're all so good. AJ. What do you get if you cross a bear with a skunk? We need the PU.
This is for Christina Catherine Martinez. What a fun time, everybody. This has been a wonderful show, and I know that Tyler has tabulated the scores. He's ready to give out some prizes. Tyler, tell everybody what they won.
Well, Jay, it was a very close game. In third place with 2,000 points. Well, I should say where the prizes are from. All these prizes are from a pilot that I did. It was a right-wing thing. It'll be fun. We'll get it. All right, in third place, 2,000 points. It's Jared Logan. You got this. Big Brother is watching you poster.
I like that. Nice. I like that.
It's a handsome sheet of paper. Werner Herzog is my only frame of reference.
It looks like the Führer, dude.
All right, in second place with 1,200 points, it's Mario. Mario, you get this. Infowars.com.
Hell yeah, brother.
It's very fun. You guys are taking pictures with the posters. It's very funny for me. And in first place, Christina Catherine Martinez. You get points. You get two posters, the two best posters. Oh my God! Please take a picture with that. It's a mega poster, and of course, Obama socialism.
Travis did not die in vain.
Back to you, Jay.
Guys, make some noise for all of our comics one more time. Thank you. For competing on the show, you guys also get a copy of our Get Out of Cancellation free cards. In case anything on the show gets you in hot water.
I just want everyone to know I've had a Ziploc bag full of peanut butter in my ass crack this whole show. And I did that for you.
And that's fucking entertainment. Guys, one more time for all these guys. We'll see you guys next time. We are here first Saturday of the month at the fucking comedy store. You guys are wonderful. Follow us at Wrong Game Show. We'll see you guys next time. Stay safe out there, everybody. Have a great night. Keep wrong and carry on.